Good morning. It's pretty early in the morning here in Winnipeg. I got out of bed early this morning. My family's still asleep, although I do hear some footprints up there, so somebody's getting up. This morning, I thought that I would introduce you to a little bit of things that are going on around here. I'm sitting in my studio. I still have about 2 weeks left of vacation before I need to go back to work. So I'm going to spend as much time as I can down here, although I do still want to do lots of family things as well, so I won't be down here all the time. But I figured with this 2 weeks I'm going to try to get up fairly early in the morning like I did this morning and get busy doing some creative things and see what I can do in that time. I'm not going to put on too much pressure on myself because I do want to take it easy too, and I want to have fun with my family, and there'll be lots of time for that as well. So, but this morning I'm really excited because we got home from vacation yesterday and there were some presents in the mail, which was really fun. I'm just so glad I asked you guys to be generous and share things with me for my new studio. It was kind of a scary thing to do, to put that out there and say, look, I'd really like you guys to send me things, and I don't ask for things very easily. It's one of those things that I try to be self-sufficient and don't put things out there too often, ask for people to do things for me. But this just felt right. I just thought, man, it'd be just so cool to have little pieces of the people that are important to me surrounding me when I do my creative work. So I got some things in the mail, and this morning I want to show you those things because I'm so excited about them, and I want to say thank you to those people that have already sent. I'm just so impressed by people's diligence because I always have these good intentions and it takes me a long time to get things in the mail. So, but I'm going to show them, so let's take a look. This is my wall where all these lovely things will go, and I'm going to show you each one. First of all, this is one that Sherry sent me, and this is really cool. She says she did it all with ink and started with a glossy paper, and it's just got this kind of mottled brown look with these beautiful black prints on it. And Sherry, I think you may need to send me a tutorial how to do that because I just think it's really beautiful. I love the background colors and it's just so perfect. Thank you so much for that. The next thing over here next to Sherry's, this is really fun and mostly fun to me because it's just so personal, so meaningful. My sister-in-law Sue, who lives in Calgary, sent me this just wonderful spiral. Oh, random things are just so cool. Like things that probably wouldn't mean much to you at all if you could read them. I don't know how well you can. I'm probably kind of shaky on the camera. But just stuff that we have, memories that we have together. She's been in our family for a really long time. She's more like a sister than sister-in-law. And some of it's just random things like jokes we've shared over the years, or some of it's really hard stuff like the babies that we both lost and the time we spent healing together, and some of it's just the crazy creative stuff we've done, like we both sew, and we spent one night late into the night making these circle skirts for our kids because they were going to somewhere where they needed to dress up the next day, and they wanted to dress as with poodle skirts, and so we just spent long into the evening sewing these skirts for them, and we just both had such a wonderful time. So this is really meaningful to me, and just so inspiring and encouraging from her. The next thing over here, this is something from one of my favorite artists and one of my favorite blog friends. This is from Andrea Pratt, and it says, "The water's fine," if you can't read it. It's just this fun little art piece that she sent to the cat. It's got so much character. Andrea is just one of my favorite artists. I own one of her original paintings, have it hanging in my living room, and I just love the fact that she took some time to send me something that she thought was meaningful, and it is. I think it's just the right kind of whimsy and fun for this creative space, and I'm really excited to have that cat smiling down at me as I create. And over here I included the postcard that Andrea sent because I just love her art so much. I just can't resist hanging everything up here, and that's just the postcard that was included with it. So there you have it. That's the start. There's lots more space up here. If you can look up there, there's another string with lots more swirly hooks, and a couple of people have said their pieces are already in the mail or they're going to drop them off, and so I'm so excited about filling all those spaces. So come on over and send me things. I'm going to go back now and show you a couple other things. This is the art that I've done recently for the web space. I've showed you that before. And there's a piece I hang on my wall. Oh, you have to look at this, the fun ceiling. Isn't that cool? Just a piece that I have. That's actually a bridal necklace from Kenya that I picked up in Kenya. I just love all the beads and art. And I have to show you my little morning space here. I've got a pretty clear desk right now. It won't take long and that'll be all cluttered. I tend to work with clutter, but that's just the way I am. I've got my laptop ready to do some writing and my journal. I have a really cool leather-bound journal that I just love to write in. And this is my newest acquisition. While we were in Duluth just a few days ago, I picked up this beautiful mug and I've got it full of tea right now. And it just, there's something about it just spoke to me. As you can see, it's got that swirly theme going on that I love, and this just luscious and wild dancer that just feels like just the right person to inspire me in my studio. So I'm really excited about that. And put the camera back on my stack of books and finish this off. That's about it. I hope you, oh, it's not quite straight. Hope you enjoyed that little tour. Most of you have seen pictures before already. So that's about it. That's all I wanted to share with you. Oh, the other thing, I have to show you a few other new acquisitions. It is early in the morning. I haven't had a shower yet, but I did take the time to put on my funky new earrings because I wanted to show you what I splurged a bit on myself on this trip, and it was really fun. Just things that kind of inspired me. And this is the necklace that I bought at Folk Festival a couple of weeks ago. Just a local artist that's created that. So that's some of the fun things that are inspiring me this morning, getting me going in my creative space. And thanks again so much to those people who already took the time to send me things. And stick around, come back and visit. I'll show you what other fun things I'm creating while I'm here.